Hello there everyone and welcome back to our channel. Last week, King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands actually embarked on a royal visit to South Africa spanning 3 days. Having touched down in the country several days ago, their schedules were really jam-packed with consecutive events. They were invited by President Cyril Ramaphosa, and this was the second visit to South Africa by Dutch royals since Queen Beatrix visited the country at the invitation of President Nelson Mandela in 1996. Now, on to the fashion. I must say that Queen Maxima, from my point of view, has served up some amazing looks during the tour. I actually think she got them all right. Some people didn't like the off-white and pumpkin orange or dark orange, whatever you want to call it, orange shade dress that she wore. I know I really did like it. She also went for some very bold choices, both in terms of the actual dresses and the accessories. So without further ado, let's dive into her outfits from the 3 days and find out what her choices were, especially the bold ones. She kicked off her 3-day visit to South Africa with an overall look that I really loved. Her arrival look was really perfect from my point of view. She was stylish, yet not too elegant. She was actually perfect for the occasion. I mean, walking off the airplane stairs, it was actually the right choice, and she wore this navy trench dress with bright orange accessories. I really like the contrast of the colors here. I thought it was really very good looking for the occasion, and she paired it with a bold citrine drop earrings and her Steltman diamond and citrine bracelet. Later in the day, she actually changed her outfit when she went to pose for a beautiful photograph among Pretoria's striking purple jacaranda trees. For the photo opportunity, she donned this off-white and dark pumpkin orange dress, which I really loved, and I know it's extremely controversial because some people didn't like it. She wore the same dress back on the occasion of a state visit in Greece. I really personally like it. I think it looks good on her. It's elegant, yet understated. She accessorized this very elegant look with a white fascinator and sweet court shoes. She wore pearl drop earrings and the stunning diamond and pearl strawberry leaf brooch that belonged to Queen Sophie of the Netherlands, while King Willem-Alexander wore a navy suit teamed with a crisp white shirt and playful horse print tie. If you like our videos, please remember to like, share and comment. It's not a biggie for you, but it is actually super important for us. Also, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell to make sure that you don't miss any of our new videos. And then the bold purple dress. The big look from the South Africa tour is probably the vivid purple dress with the giant shoulder twirl that she wore. She was effortlessly vibrant in this bright violet gown, which featured this ornate statement sleeve, and she wore this during the welcome ceremony at Union Buildings in Pretoria. The dress was a two-toned checkered pattern, and it had this straight silhouette, and the queen teamed her look with a matching cloche. She wore aubergine stilettos and dusky pink earrings while carrying a dark clutch. She actually accessorized with the diamond and amethyst trefoil earrings by Jar, while her husband, King Willem-Alexander, opted for a simple navy suit worn with a pastel blue tie for the occasion. King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands arrived with President Cyril Ramaphosa for a performance at the State Theatre in Pretoria during their state visit to South Africa. The highlight from Queen Maxima's tour fashion was probably this exceptional bronze outfit. It was actually utterly gorgeous, flattering, and chic on all accounts. Although it appears to be a dress at first glance, it actually isn't. It's in fact a two-piece set from Natan. She completed her attire with a Patek Philippe watch, Jar earrings, and Giambito Rossi pumps. Here Maxima is wearing statement earrings from Jar, and this is the controversial piece that she wore during her 3-day state visit to South Africa. They actually feature a bronze-hued leaf design, and some people said that she could have opted for something slightly more understated in terms of earrings. And I do understand where they're coming from when they say this, but I just love them, and they were for a state theater performance, so I think that they were right for the specific occasion. And I really liked the hue, how it actually matched with the bronze dress, the bronze two-piece actually, not a dress, that she was wearing. Queen Maxima was effortlessly stylish yet again in this bright floral ensemble as she and the king kicked off the last day of their overseas visit. They spent the third and last day in South Africa visiting Cape Town. They first met with the Prime Minister, Winde, and the Mayor of Cape Town. She was actually a vision in red and floral, sporting this chic midi white dress adorned with crimson poppy designs mixed in with splashes of green, blue, and pink. The design is by the Brussels-based label Natan, a brand that the Dutch Queen is actually a very big fan of. It's one of her, let's say, go-to brands. She has worn this in past occasions, like to meet the Mexican president and to attend a world summit. To accessorize, the Queen opted for a scarlet Maison Fabienne Delvigne hat, another one of her favorite hat designers here, and matching stiletto heels. The heels are Nathan Couture's PVC Dorsey pumps in red suede and leather. She was also holding on to red gloves, and she carried a poppy red clutch. Queen Maxima wore her pearl and ruby tassel earrings and sparkling bracelets, including her diamond wedding bracelet and her ruby and diamond tennis bracelet. Her husband, the king, opted for a very simple navy suit worn with a pastel blue tie. The pop of red is probably one of the biggest autumn trends this year, and she's perfectly on trend as more and more people consider how to wear red throughout autumn-winter 2023. Another growing trend is not casting the colorful and floral tones and motifs to the back of the wardrobe until spring comes back around and then just pull them out of the closet, but actually wear them like all year round. And Maxima's color-coordinated floral look with plenty of red pops will no doubt inspire more people to take up on these trends. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands has actually been making standout fashion statements for years with her eye for tailoring and her love for anything but shy pops of color, and we just can't get enough of it. Speaking about the Dutch royals, a little bit of news gossip. As you all know, just a few days ago, October 15, European royal families actually celebrated Prince Christian's of Denmark's 18th birthday. A grand gala fit for a king took place at the Danish royal palace in the evening, while in the morning, he actually stood on the balcony of Amalienborg residence to wave to the crowds along with other members of the Danish royal family, comprising Queen Margrethe, who was the actual host of the evening gala. Prince Christian's 18th birthday celebrations were considered one of the major events for European royalty, and they certainly did not fall short of even the highest expectations. And here we go back to the gossip. Princess Victoria of Hohenlohe-Langenburg, known as the 20th Duchess of Medina Coeli, and holding a record of 43 titles, yes, 43 noble titles, making her the single person with the highest number of royal titles on the planet, has exchanged vows in a lavish ceremony. She tied the knot last Saturday with her fiancé, Maxime Corneille-Iribarren, following their engagement announcement back in May this year. The wedding was populated with an impressive roster of European royals and nobility. Many of the people attending this wedding also attended the 18th birthday of Prince Christian of Denmark the very next day. And King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, along with the Princess of Orange, were actually there. They were at the wedding. However, and this is the gossip part, it would seem that the Dutch royals were not actually on the guest list, and they just showed up at the banquet. The wedding banquet for Princess Victoria took place at the residence of a close family friend, and opting for a borrowed location for her wedding festivities, including the rehearsal dinner, was a bit of a surprise for the princess. However, Victoria is unfortunately in the middle of a complicated family dispute, which has resulted in her temporarily not having access to the royal estates that she would typically have the privilege of using. And also, again, because of the feud, she could not access the Medinaceli ducal coronet, which has been worn by several members of the family for their weddings. She ended up with her hair in a neat updo and being brought together by a diamond hair ornament. Despite this, the current Duchess of Medinaceli looked resplendent and regal as she arrived in horse-drawn carriage to her wedding day. Her dress was absolute classic corseted gown with a soft sheer overlay with delicate embroidery and long train. Thanks for watching this video on Queen Maxima's outfits for her state visit to South Africa. I really hope you actually liked it, and I also really hope that you actually liked the little bit of gossip around the Dutch royal family at the Duchess of Medinaceli wedding. And I also decided to add a little bit of information on the Duchess's wedding, just to cover it a little bit and to show you her wedding dress, which I thought was exquisite, even if actually very simple, and she was not wearing a tiara. I really hope that you liked this video, so if you did, please like and share, and let me know if you liked Queen Maxima's outfits for the South Africa tour, and watch this space for more. Bye!